Hi Geminis, welcome in today, you guys. Happy Thursday. This is your general reading, and if it sounds like your current energies that I am about to look at, this reading is for you. My name is Elena. Welcome in and welcome back. A lot of new doors are open around you right now, Geminis, and this is connecting everything for you, but you have to hold on to something you truly want with your heart and stop feeling as if nothing new can ever come into place. This is constraints, financial constraints. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a part of yourself that you've been changing into to show you that your own sacred self is always going to get you through a bigger place in life. I feel that for the Geminis out there that have been holding on to things that have wounded you from old attachments, it's now a time to let it go. I'll let them fly out. Current energies for Geminis. I always go by how I feel, you guys, and the cards. If you've never viewed me, I don't know if I said it or not, but my name is Elena. Welcome in. Welcome back. Here we go. Current energies for Geminis. This reading is for, what would you like to show me? Current energies, please. Thank you. The card of appreciation. The old cupboard door. Okay, who's under the deck? The magician in the mirror. I'm going to put this all together for you in a minute. The healer of the ages. And your sacred self. Oh, Geminis, wow. Okay, this is going to be a two-sided reading, meaning for the Geminis out there who have been through something that felt like a lot of deceit, a lot of betrayal, a lot of lies. Don't allow old energies or things that you keep rummaging through to stop you from opening up a new door. That there's something around you right now for you to create the life that you want. The magician in the mirror is about your belief system and projecting what you want, but it's with the healer of the ages. Telling me to tell you that there's something around you right now to teach you to let things go. Let it go with a bigger part of yourself, a bigger part of your light, Geminis, because you have the garden and the gate. The gate, garden and the gate, telling me that everything is before you to attract and create whatever you want. But it's your belief system that you need to have more faith in and stop holding on to anything that has wounded, betrayed you, has deceived you. It taught you something about opening a new part of yourself, your sacred self. Place of indecision. Spirit guides are telling me, well, what's been right, what's been wrong? I feel like that's a sacred contract with yourself. That everything in life has taught you something, that there's parts of your own energy that it's now time for you to leave behind. You know, a place of, well, I've been through this and it brought you somewhere bigger and better. That we can always hold on to what people have done wrong to us, but spirit guides are saying to tell me to tell you, it's now a time to let it go. Because there's something around you right now for you to create whatever you want with your own imagination, your own energy. It's going to get you to what you want in life with more abundance and happiness. You have the crown chakra, I have strategy again, and then there's the card of appreciation. I feel everything around you right now is your own feather of thought. You know, this is a card of using strategy to get what you want, but your crown chakra is wide open, and that's where we receive our information, our downloads, and where we ask to the universe what we truly want in life. Everything in this world is energy, you guys. The higher frequency you put out with energy, the more you shall attract. The feather pen with the journal is telling me that there's a new way of thinking around you that's going to create much more abundance in life. If there's certain situations in your life that you're at an indecision about, a compromise, spirit guides want me to ask you, well, we can always look at what's been right, what's been wrong. We could always sit there forever and think, well, that was wrong, well, I thought I did it right. It's time to let it go. It's blocking you from moving forward. This is karmic justice to me, telling me that no matter what we do in life, the universe will handle it. Whatever's been taken from you in the wrong way, or whatever you feel has been done unjust to you, it's time to let it go with the healer of the ages, the magician in the mirror. And this is a beautiful energy. This whole life is about teaching us to be true to thyself, with love, with an inner light. It's time to let something go with a new way, the healer of the ages, because what's around you is attracting everything with more abundance, the card of appreciation. I feel I'm here to say to you, Geminis, that everything is in your hands right now to create whatever you want with the garden and the gate and appreciation. that you have the ability right now to pull everything in that you want with more optimism and more of an energy of everything is going great, everything is going to go great, versus being at a compromise of holding on to things that have been done wrong to you that may have taken a piece of you away. Because I feel, I'm here to say to you that a new door is now open. You know, everybody knows what they're doing in life. We all have free will and choices. And I feel that whatever's been done wrong to you from the past or recently, let it go. The sooner you release those energies and get back into an energy of knowing that you're going to attract more in life with a higher frequency, a higher light, Spirit guides are saying, watch what you pull in. And I feel your frequency is right open to attract more in life, but there's something they're telling me to tell you to let it go, and let it go with love, because it brought you somewhere bigger and better, and it's your viewpoint and your outlook that's going to change things in your life. Beautiful current energies. I'm going to look at your recent past now. That's right. Just for a few messages, you guys, and then I'll look at what's coming in for you. We do have Crossroads. I don't know who's under these decks. When I look at the incoming energies, they are going to be rolling in the next week to 2 weeks, and a Mercury retrograde is rolling in, but I feel everybody is being told to stay in a place of optimism no matter what comes at you, because it's going to open many new doors, especially for you. Crossroads, about what you were receiving, I have you with the sun and a lot of lessons, the world. The world is a big major arcana about spiritual growth and insight, and it's with your optimism. I feel the only thing that left you at a place of finding a compromise was what you were receiving with what you felt you were giving. All right, recent past for Geminis. Let's see what they want to show me. These are about our spiritual growth, you guys, our insight. This is what this is about. It's going to lead me right to your current energies. I would say there was a big lesson about you healing from something and finding harmony again. Recent past for Geminis. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just for some messages for the recent past for the sign of Geminis. Thank you, thank you. Anything else? No, perfect. The High Priestess judgment was something new and solid. Over processing the things that you didn't have your clarity on. Nine of Swords and the Moon. All right, you guys, the High Priestess and Judgment, two big major arcana, is telling me that, well, if you would, okay, whenever I see judgment, you guys, it's like, you know, a lot of people think judgment call, you know, but to me, judgment is about a compassionate review, an understanding of things that we went through to teach us about ourselves and to become a bigger and better person, to rebirth new things in our life. You had to learn something about releasing everything and realizing that whatever you've been through taught you a lot about yourself, and it taught you more about trusting your own intuition. You had a deep knowing about something, and judgments here telling me you had to learn something to let it go and to rebuild a new you, rebuild something with more stability. Okay. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and you in reverse, the Page of Swords. It's one of your minor arcanas. I feel that recently behind you had to shift your viewpoint on the things that you were putting work into and how you looked at it. Perhaps you were putting too much work into the wrong situations. You had to shift your whole outlook about more stability and your way of thinking. I have the beautiful Empress. I have the Magician in reverse. These are coming into your current energies. I'll take them. You guys, your manifestations, your energy, your creation. Did you nurture it in the right way? Because I'm not here to bash anybody. You know, I'm an Aquarius. But I've had a big lesson recently behind me about how did I nurture things? How did I plant my seeds? Did I do it with an inner love, an inner beauty, and your belief system? Because the Magician is energy. Tell me that as long as you nurtured everything in the right way, everything was going to come into fruition for you. It was only a matter of time. But there was something you had to shift your viewpoint on, and it was about something of stability with more earth energy. I feel that whatever you've been through, it was about trusting your divine self and realizing that you've been through something that taught you. You had a deep knowing about something all along. Now let it go. It made you a bigger and better person. Okay. Four of Pentacles, block, stubborn energy, and I have the Seven of Swords, a place of escapism. I'm going to say something. We can hold on to something. We can feel like everything is blocked. The Seven of Swords is also a card, you guys, of using strategy. You have strategy right here. Like I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now around you, there's an energy where you need to look back at something and you need to get in a place of a new way, a new outlook, a new place of taking something head on. And I just feel spirit guides are telling me everything is leading you down a new path, and there's an abundant energy of being true to thyself and watch what you attract. But there's an old Gemini here that needs to go, and this new one needs to be welcomed in with a higher way of putting out there, being true to thyself in your belief system. That everything that you truly want in life is here for you to create, but there's an old part of yourself that you need to let go of. There's an old energy around you that it's not serving you anymore. It made you a bigger and better Gemini because everything is trying to lead you to your wish fulfillment, Geminis. Everything in life is trying to show you that you can keep sitting there and looking at the things that did you wrong or what is it that's going to make you happy. But I feel spirit guides are telling me that you have the answer inside of you all along, and it's about what's going to make you happy with your heart. That there's a new thing around you, a new energy, a thing, teaching you that your own outlook on life is what's going to get you through to a bigger, better side. Stop holding on to old attachments. It's a new season, a new time for us to all move forward. Now I'm going to get some incoming. You guys, the incoming energies are rolling in this week, and I just feel spirit guides want me to tell you that everything has been pushing you forward all along. The Mercury retrograde is rolling in, but in all reality, I just feel the Mercury retrograde is making us slow down to look at things we've been through before to show us that, well, you're bigger and better. You got a bigger way of looking at something. Now is the time of letting go. New beginnings with financial and material changes. Okay. Incoming for Geminis. New beginnings, you guys, it's like wiping the board clean. Like the hand is there for financial and material changes, telling me that you have the ability to change certain situations in your life. Spirit guides, incoming. I gotta do one more shuffle. For Geminis, I see the sun in my head. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. Okay, I have to focus. Incoming for Geminis, please. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the incoming energies for the sign of Geminis? Thank you. Strongest. Incoming. For the sign of Geminis. Okay, whenever I get cards to the right, this is telling me this is all future energies. These are all good energies. Whenever I get cards to the left, it's like it's something we need to work on. Something inside of you, and this is passion ignited, but this is new inspiration, new beginnings, just something becoming alive. To have a little patience because things are coming towards you, but they're very slow. This is prosperity, it begins. But this is a tree with a lot of new abundant opportunities, a lot of new beginnings. A little patience is required. You got to learn to leave old energies behind so you can walk into a bigger energy of light. Only you can do it. It's about taking charge of situations. But you see the ring of light around this head, the Emperor's head? It's about you knowing that you will conquer it all with your positive energy. First card on my left is Deception and Envy. I have the Vicious Cycle. And Spirit Guides want to say something to you for the incoming energies. In order to get through things in life that feel like vicious cycles, all we have to do is be true to thyself. It's a sacred chakra. One of the biggest lessons in life is always about being true to thyself. That there's things that are going to feel like they're coming back at you during the Mercury retrograde and coming up in the next few weeks, but Spirit Guides are telling me to tell you, as long as you're true to thyself, as long as you really listen to your inner core, it can get you through anything in life. Partnerships and alliances, and there's certain situations in the next week to 2 weeks that you need to really tap back at. This is wisdom, but this has a book in your hands, and there's an old structure behind you. Like Spirit Guides are saying to me to tell you in the next few weeks, there's a lot of things coming your way that's going to teach you about a lot of things you've learned, but you have a book in your hands to push you forward with the right connections. Okay, I'll get going this way. I have Optimism, the sun, and I have It's Your Choice, Gemini's movement, choices, and decisions. You guys, the next few weeks are going to be a little crazy. It's going to feel like things are coming back at us, but Spirit Guides are telling me your own optimism is going to show you the door you need to walk through and always being true to thyself. There's certain situations in the next few weeks that you'll be looking back at The spirit guides are telling me everything's trying to connect you in the right way. You just got to leave gray energies behind. And it's the energy of knowing that you will take charge of a situation. You will have something. Your ambitious plans are going to make things come together for you in the right way. Stand your ground, your base chakra, recognition and reward. And I have 2 cards left. Everything is about your own roots, meaning that we can stay in an energy of I just feel like this is almost like they're telling me in the next few weeks, things are going to come back at you to feel like a vicious cycle, but get your feet in the earth and fight for what you truly want with a positive way, a new energy. Not fight because it's about ego or who's right or who's wrong, but fight and stay in a positive energy, and everything is around you to be had, recognition and reward. Look at the light upon you. I have rejoice, celebration, good times, and then they gave me the card of financial and material changes. You guys, everything in life really is about our own choice and what we commit to. And I feel today, I'm here to say to you, in the next few weeks, everything is trying to come together for you in the ring of love and life. That everything in life has been leading you somewhere about your own changes, your own part of you that needs changes. It's like progression and forward. That there's an old energy here that we need to leave, and there's a new energy that you need to walk towards, and it's a place of thriving through the power of positive thinking. That it's really in your hands to change everything, but spirit guides want me to say to you, you can always look back at old structures, but this is about taking charge of your own energies and ambitious plans. It's going to push you through these gates even faster, and remember, you have a lot of new opportunities flying in towards you. It's in how you nurture them with the tree. So everything is here for you to create the life you want, Geminis. There's just something here that I keep seeing, that spirit guide is saying that you need to leave an old negative energy behind and walk towards the place of more optimism. Because whatever's coming your way in the next few weeks is going to make you be in an energy of feeling like you're being sucked down a vacuum. But if you stay in the power of knowing that everything is working out for you in the right way and positive energy, it's going to push you in a whole new direction with a lot of new changes for more abundance. Beautiful reading. More abundance in life, you guys. More happiness, more joy, more creativity. So that's how I've been seeing the readings the past day or so. I just did Aquarius. It's pretty much the same thing, kind of, sort of. So you guys, let's look at some spirit guide messages. It's beautiful. Be true to thyself. It will never, ever, ever steer you wrong. Never. And stay in the power of just knowing that, God, life is going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Everything's going to work out. Don't allow old vicious cycles to suck you down a vacuum. Everything wants to play out in your favor. All right, for new beginnings. And when I say new beginnings, you guys, it's like a new cycle of life. All right, let's look at some messages now from spirit guides. I'm going to do the light seers today. I don't know why. I want to go here. And then I'll roll into angel messages, then love crossing for you people dealing with somebody. The Page of Swords, the Thinker, the Watcher, Gemini energy, but Gemini, all the light bulbs are going off. It's like a new viewpoint, a new outlook. And it's how you nurture something, and the Queen of Air, the Queen of Intuition. I feel like I'm here to say you have 2 choices. You can either nurture everything with a new outlook, a fresh outlook, and know that nothing can ever get by you again. Or you can go back to an old energy feeling that everybody's out after you. The Devil with the Queen of Swords. You have the intuition. You have the knowledge. Spirit guides are telling me, cut a barrier through all of that. Cut your own barrier of what you want for a bigger tomorrow. All right, I'm just going to let them talk now. I'm talking too much. Spirit guides, messages today from my beautiful Geminis. What would you like to tell Geminis today, please? Messages about this reading. If you can say anything to Geminis today, what would you like to tell the sign of Gemini? Thank you. Anything else? Messages for the sign of Gemini? Whew, that was heavy. Hello, Geminis. Choices from your heart. A lot of options, a lot of choices there, Gemini. This is what spirit guides and source have to say to you. There's no such thing as coincidence. There's a reason you're under the deck. If you connect to everything in the right way, with what you truly want with your heart, Geminis, no matter what it is, the light shall shine upon you. Everything's going to play out in your favor. And the negative energy of self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing will work out. Be open to everything with your heart with a pure divine love, as the Queen of Cups would. You guys, it's just telling me that there's something here for you to make a decision on in the next few weeks because of the retrograde. Everybody's going to feel like we're going down a vicious cycle. But it's not reality. In reality, it's about tapping into what you truly want in life and what you want to project for the future. It's going to set the ball rolling in the right way. Make choices from your heart. Make sure that the choices you make are really the right ones. You guys, I just feel spirit guides are telling me that, if you're open to everything with a pure divine heart, a pure divine love, everything is going to play out for you in a massive, abundant way. Okay, here we are. I have strength and courage. I have your 10 of Pentacles. I have the Chariot. Chariot is ruled by your intuition, knowing when to go, knowing when to stop. But the Chariot is strictly ruled by intuition. The will and determination is there, but it maneuvers our vehicle. I feel spirit guides are telling me, make a decision what you truly want for more stability. Have the strength and courage to go get it. What you nurture, something new and solid. Emotional disappointments, the things that have truly hurt you, look beyond it. The intuitive Queen of Air. Wow, that's a big Queen of Swords. You guys, the Queen of Swords is a very beautiful queen who's climbing the ladder. That everything in life that you truly want is there for you to envision, to imagine. That nothing can get by you anymore. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself, and this is what life is about. That everything is here for new solid structures, new solid beginnings. Page of Earth. Page, young energy. But remember to nurture it with your inner beauty and your inner love, because this is the angel that pulls everything in with abundance. Your intuition, your deep knowing, the Four of Cups, being resistant to certain situations with your heart, because everything wants to come together for you with the Three of Cups, Four of Cups, the High Priestess. This trumps it all, you guys. The High Priestess is a deep knowing, and the High Priestess is a silent energy. If we find the time to take that time out and really tap into this inner love, this inner intuition, it's going to lead you into the right direction. But we can't really tap into that energy until we come into a purer energy of our divine self. That there's certain situations that they're not making you happy anymore. There's a part of yourself that is calling for change. And everything wants to come together for you in the tree of love and life with the right connections. Spirit guides want me to say to you that everything is in how you nurture it. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself. The Queen of Air, trust your own intuition. And everything is here for new structures, Gemini. Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And it's all in how you go after it with the choices from your heart. And watch the wheel change, and it'll maneuver you in the right direction with your intuition. I'm just going to leave it right there. It's beautiful reading today. I have two-sided messages for everybody. We can always hold on to past pains. We can always hold on to things that have been done wrong to us. But I'm going to ask you, don't you deserve more? Don't you deserve to be happy? Start to put it out there every day what you truly want, and watch what you attract. It looks like it's all coming together for you. All right, I have Change Your Life under the deck. A sudden revelation that offers freedom and happiness. Embrace the opportunities that change is about to bring. Big change, beautiful change of you. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and do this so it's not under the deck, okay? Angel, Master Angel cards, Spirit Guides for the sign of Gemini today. I would like 3 to 4 cards. 1 or 2 more strongest angel cards for the sign of Geminis. Underneath the deck is the 6 of Raphael. 6 of Raphael. I like to put that little twirl on the end. Okay, you guys, the angel of love has given you the 6. That is beautiful. And then underneath that is you, the page of air, the page of Michael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. I feel spirit guide to tell me, come back into your playful energy, Geminis. Because here you are, the page of Michael. You are the page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review everything very thoroughly. Okay, first card on my left is the Three of Raphael, and we finished off with the Three of Cups. It's the same energy. This is what Angel Raphael has to say to you. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. I feel like this is just about embracing your inner child and coming back into the circle of life with love and the people you love. Watch what you attract. The next card is the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Look at that circle. Look at how Angel Gabriel is just watching over you. That's beautiful. I have 2 cards left. They gave you the Ace of Gabriel. Wow, you got the Ace and the 2. A gift of passion, opportunities, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder, a new energy around you. And you're going to be going after it with the right people. I'm loving this reading. Last card they gave you is card number 14, Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Forgiving and healing energies. Let things go and be open to everything new with a new energy, a new light. And watch the things that you're about to attract. Geminis. That's right. But look at the child in front of the gate. Embrace your inner child with optimism. Beautiful reading today for you, Geminis. Okay, you guys, I'm rolling into love. That was a beautiful reading. A lot of great messages. I hope it helped you today in some way. Thank you for viewing me, and thank you for your love and support. Love crossing is for difficult energies. So you guys, these are for people going through something with someone. So if you're in harmonious unions or just not dealing with anyone as of yet, all right, these are for difficult energies. Have a blessed day. Have a beautiful day today, you guys, and I'll see you next time. For the Geminis out there dealing with somebody, a lot of nighttime replaying of something. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Oh my God. And a golden new opportunity with the moon. Okay, these are the love crossing. This is general. I just feel somebody here keeps replaying on how bad something went. And I have a funny feeling it was because they know deep in their heart that there was something here that didn't feel right. Now, I do feel that somebody keeps replaying on how something played out, but there was something here they wanted to invest in and work in, but did they do it in the right way? Or did they... Now, some of these energies can be reversed, and they're wondering, do you feel you did it in the right way? I don't know. It could be both sides. Love crossing energies my Geminis have been dealing with. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Love. Strongest crossing energies, please, for the sign of Geminis. Thank you. Getaway card, huh? Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. Oh. Well, I feel whoever you've been dealing with, there's a lot of energy here of someone who wants more information, more communication with you, but they're leaving it to luck and right timing. They still believe that something here between the two of you will work out in divine timing. 6 of Pentacles is sideways. That's a card of equal give and take, receiving. I have the 10 of Swords sideways. I have the Giant card of commitment, loyalty, the Hierophant. Oh, Geminis. Somebody feel, okay, you can yell at me all you want. It could be reversed. I don't know. But somebody feels here they didn't get the commitment that they truly wanted. They don't feel they received in the right way. And I'm just going to say that this person isn't completely out of the woods. They still have a lot of things here between the two of you that they feel is unfinished business. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Earth, Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Somebody feels that all right. Somebody feels here that somebody ran away from a situation before something was resolved. They're still looking after something for more communication, more information. There's somebody here that feels that there's something here between the two of you that maybe they should have put a little more work into it, or maybe they felt you should have put more work into it, or they feel the two of you should have put more work into it. I feel somebody here ran from a situation. Seven of Swords is the getaway card. And I feel whoever you're dealing with is starting to see something with a semi-truth, a semi-half view about something, because they have the moon. And the moon can be a very foggy energy of what just happened. You know, wow, everything felt so right. And then I feel somebody here is looking at something. Why did something go awry? They're looking. And this is what I do. I look at their energies, because we're all on our own journey, our own quest. Now I'm going to look at their intentions towards you. What do I think? Well, Mercury retrograde's rolling around, you guys, on the 25th of November. You know, it makes everybody go backwards because there's things that we need to resolve. You know, now if this is someone you don't want back and you're like, oh, I'm over this, then good, move on. You got something new before you. All you got to do is keep envisioning what you want with optimism and watch how it's about to play out. Their intentions, Page of Swords with the Emperor, somebody at a distance, somebody who keeps pulling something in at a distance. And here comes the Chariot. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody wants to talk to you, Geminis. Somebody wants to understand something that happened between the two of you. Here comes communication. Somebody's going to communicate to you. They're going to reach out. Hopefully it's a nice reach out. Love, cross, and intentions coming in from my beautiful Geminis, please. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Love, cross, and intentions towards the sign of Geminis. Next few weeks, thank you. Strongest intentions, love, for Gemini. Wheel of Change. Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to get some clarification on something here. A lot of strength and courage. They're doing it, because here comes the Knight of Love. You know, I'm going to say something to you. The next few weeks, everybody's energies are going to change. Somebody's getting the strength and courage to come towards you with their cup of love. They want to talk to you about something, Gemini. All right, who is this? Who is this? The Nine of Swords. Here comes that fast Knight of Fire. Victory. The Fool sideways, and Justice. I got a few cards here. I see it. You know, I know the signs, so that's Libra energy. I got Aries, Aquarius energy. I got Sagittarius energy. I don't do signs because we have so many different placements inside of us. Somebody here is ready to take a leap of faith towards you, but they want to set something for the records. They want to make something right with you. This person wants to come out of a place of feeling as if this is wounded energy, you guys, and the Nine of Swords is here. Somebody wants to come out from behind their own bars. Crossroads, I have the big King of Love. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Eight of Cups is in reverse. And the Emperor's in reverse. Oof. You guys, upright, this card is someone who's holding on too tight, stingy, just stubborn energy. Somebody is letting go. Eight of Cups in reverse is someone who's not emotionally walking away. The Emperor in reverse can be a little bit of a narcissist, but I'm not going to go there because that's a big crowd. And I don't believe that everybody is a narcissist. Certain people are for sure. But I feel somebody wants to come out of being at a place of a compromise here. They're trying, you know, whoever you've been dealing with has been very confused about something between the two of you. And I feel this person wants to find a resolution to something here just to get their own information of what went wrong, what was right. And I do feel that they have deep love for you. They're coming in with their giant cup of love with a lot of strength and courage, and they want to set something straight for the record, because here comes the King of Love. And now the King of Love is a beautiful king, you guys. It's still waters run deep. This person's got deep love for you, Gemini. And then the Three of Wands is the last card, and I feel it's somebody coming in from a distance. I feel somebody sending you out signals from a distance, but the Knight of Wands is here. It's a brave knight, and it's with the Fool sideways. And then I have the card of Victory. Knight of Love with the Wheel of Fortune. Knights are on mission. So this person's on a mission, and I feel this person is coming in the next few weeks to set something right for the records. And I think it was about what they felt for you in their heart. They can't stop thinking about you. They're coming back around. I feel the Emperor in reverse is just somebody who doesn't have, they've lost their drive about something. something happened to them, I feel, when something didn't work out here, but emotionally, I'm going to say something. They're not walking away, and they're not holding on too tight to stubbornness anymore. This person's floating back around. They want to set something right for the records. They want to see how you're going to react. Let's see what happens. All right, you guys, I hope today your reading helped you in some way. It was beautiful. Thank you once again for your love and support. Have a blessed day today, Geminis. An amazing next few weeks. A beautiful upcoming holiday. And I will see you next time. Thank you.